Hello and good morning to everyone. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. Almost said Dungeon Keeper. It's an easy mistake to make, I'll have you know. Right, we need a trade license. That's going to be a little bit expensive. We need to take some faith over to you. You know what? I think that's probably going to be one of the things that we work on next. Find a stamp and sell meat to Heradric. Alright, well, take that. Trade a bottle of wine for a story. I've got plenty of wine, so that is also something I can do. Right, let's have a look. What have I got stored in here for now? I have got my stamp. I guess I should use the stamp, shouldn't I? At least to go and show it to Heradric so I clear that out of the quest. Maybe I have to... Doesn't look like I can just do it there. Interesting. Do I do it over here, perhaps? No, doesn't look like. Okay, I have to show the stamp to Heradric. Well, we're going to have to go into town at some point reasonably soon, so we might as well, I guess. Grab all of those. Not sure we're going to be able to sell them, mind you, but we'll take the baked salmon too to sell. Grab all of this wine to sell. Actually, sale day is not till tomorrow, so let's not faff around with all of that just yet. Is there much I want to do here? I want to make another funeral one, so let's get you being made. There we are. We also want to get out there and make some gorgeous, wonder lovely things with our new latest and greatest piece of kit. And that is the Stonecutter 2. Let's have a look. What do we need to make that? I'll be a little bit surprised if it requires a lot. Okay, we just need some wooden planks. That's gonna be easy peasy. Let's go and get those made. Wooden planks, please and indeed thank you. Wooden planks are there. Well, we're gonna need some flitch as well after that, but you know what, let's go ahead and make 10 wooden planks. Might as well get all of this done now and out of the way, and then we'll make a bunch of extra flitch as well. Now, where are we gonna put the stonecutter? We could put the stonecutter perhaps over there, or perhaps have a complete stone cutting sort of area over here. There is that. That is a useful thing to do. It's not like we're going to be chopping up ore. So we don't need this one necessarily here. In fact, we might not need this one at all. I would like to build the Stonecutter 2 first, though. Because there have been times in the alpha. Now, there haven't been any of those times in the release yet. So perhaps I'm being a little bit overcautious. And that is certainly a possibility. But there were times in the alpha where I would build an upgraded version of something, only to find that there was one thing that I couldn't make with that could only be made in the downgraded version of it. And I know from what people have said that is still the case with alchemy stuff. So we do want to err on the side of caution, let's say. Let's just err on the side of caution with all of that. There we go, and we'll chop down this humongous tree as well. Now the tallest tree in the forest with a herring. Or maybe not. You know what? That's just going to be a pain in the backside to try and ferry around. So let's be sensible and just take one or two up at a time. We might even get some more storage areas over here. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I might look into that. Might look into the amount of room I would need for those. Because I certainly wouldn't mind having some extra storage. Maybe even just moving the anvil and the furnace over here in their place instead. That would actually be pretty cool if you ask me. Right, we can drop some of these off indoors. Let's go and take care of that right now. Not that one. There we go. That'll do. Do we want anything to be being made here? Oh, wow. Just the thought of that kind of makes me feel a little ill. I'm going to be honest there. The idea of that particular fish dish makes me feel a bit queasy. Don't know why, just the idea of fish slathered in honey. Not a fan. Can't say I am. Right, let's have a look then. You want the Stonecutter 2, please? We could have... How big are those? They're about the same size. So 1, 2, 3 over there. That one's a bit smaller. So 1, 2. And not quite. We'd still only be down to 1 stone area. But I'm wondering if that actually is a big issue for us. I wonder on that one. I do wonder. Either way, let's pop that one down and then find out how we can upgrade this. We might move the potter's wheel over there. Again, I like the idea of having separate areas specific to a certain task. So this is our wood area. This will be our stone area. Right, I can carve pieces of stone into all of those things. I can... Wait. Iron ore. Oh, yes, of course, because that one can. I can do the stone as well. Polished brick of stone. Either using a chisel or using polishing paste. Carved piece of stone using a chisel and faith. Stone repair kit. And some better gravestones. Now, what can you do if any of these things cannot be done here? Nope. Looks like you are now 100% obsolete. So goodbye to you. Now, the thing is, am I going to be able to fit that at the top properly? That is an important question. I have... Oh. Is that... What? Why is this so much smaller? I mean, not that I mind, but... Actually, I do kind of mind. I don't like it when things just randomly and not the same... What? But that sent it in an impossible way. That is cheating. I mean, cheating that works to my benefit, certainly, but still cheating. Maybe I should get rid of that one and replace it. Maybe I can't get rid of that one. Let me have a quick look. Can I get rid of that one? I can. Huh. That's not. But curious, to say the very least. Curious to say the very least. Potter's wheel over here would be nice, I think. Maybe pop one down here. And then, much as we've got on the other side, just a chest. Though perhaps I'll have the chest in a different place, because this place seems a little bit more keyed into having the chest down here. I mean, I could just squeeze it in there, I guess. You know what, sure. Pop that one there. And I need a trunk then. I just need a bit of flitch. Okay, let's get that sorted, shall we? Now, it is sale day today, so I'll get that sorted in just a moment. And yes, I chopped down another tree when I already had a bunch of stuff elsewhere. I am sorry for the inefficiency there. I hope this cold clears up in time for my stream tonight. I'm going to be streaming some 2 Point Hospital at 9 p.m. British summertime. Because it is British summertime, until I get back from TwitchCon, actually. Over on my regular Twitch channel, and will be hosted by Sega for some of that as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. Right, let's get you all sorted. More flitch. There we are. And I am actually thinking we might just break that down and rebuild it. But first, build things over there. That being said, again, we could instead move the furnace over there, which would kind of be cool. Kinda would be cool. Right, you can go momentarily. Let's just get you finished. There we are. And then we're going to head into town to do some selling, I think. Do I have anything I need to drop off? Yes, I do actually need to drop some things off. So let's go and drop those things off. And actually I can carry some more wood back with me as well. So works out well in the end. Let's grab you. Thinking about it. Actually, no. I want to grab 50. Because it looks like our grapes are ready for harvest. They might not be quite ready yet. We'll see. I don't recall if the trader is level 3 or not yet. Hopefully is, so that we can sell the cakes. Might not be, though. We'll see. Let's get you over here, then. Womp. Nope. There we go. Drop off the nails. Don't need these. Okay. Time for us to grab... sure, I'll grab those gnomes. Should I make some baked apples? You know what, sure. It's been a while. Let's get 35 baked apples. Right. I want the burial certificate, the stamp, the salmon, some of the wine, the cake. Leave at least 10 because that is how much I need. There we are. In before it's actually 20 I need, and I'm about to hate myself for the next forever. As I toil to try and get more silver's quality one. If that actually is the case, I'm not even going to be mad at myself. I'll actually laugh. I will find that very humorous indeed. Right. Let's see. We've got 1 grape seed. Let's have a quick look then. How much can we get? We got 5. Okay. What about you? Okay, not enough. Right, okay. We're not going to end up with enough, I don't think. Unfortunately, we have harvested more than the amount of seeds we've got back. I mean, we are sometimes getting 4 back, but not often enough. Alright, let's have a quick tot up. 30 regular grape seeds, 16... actually, that's not so bad. We're a little bit shy, but not terrible. Right, at any rate, we're going to leave those in there. I suppose I could leave in my my armor too, but we're not going to. Not today, no. We're going to actually use this because I'm a little bit concerned. We're a bit too far away. Right, Horadric. Quickly, I have the stamp. Good, then this meat just needs a little preparation on your kitchen table. There we go. Thank you very much for the story. Rub it in paper, put a stamp on it, and I'll gladly buy it. I won't be doing any of that. No. However, I will be selling all of these. Go ahead and take them, and I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to risk it, and if I hate myself later, you've all got permission to laugh. I really will laugh, actually, if I've messed that up. Right, okay. Not quite there. So I'm just going to buy all of these. Womp. Then all of these as well. Actually, no. I'll buy the silver star. I'm not going to buy the rest, because that money can go towards the church. Happy days. I guess I've got to buy some, though. Can I grab 4? Will that push you up? Is there a way that I could get? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. No biscuits for me. Not today. Was that all I wanted to do? Yeah, it pretty much was actually. That being said, I also wanted to get lentils. Bloody merchant and his alluring ways. Just throwing all my money at him so that I can make him throw all his money at me later on. Vicious circle, really. Heyo. How much? Oh, I still can't buy them yet. Much sad. I guess I could just sell my crops to you, though, to try and get that up, because you should buy any crops that you sell. So, or at least that seems the way that it works in this game. I'm going to go and grab a bunch of crops, bring them over there, and see if I can't get you up to the point where I can reliably purchase lentils. But before we do anything else, let's drop by the vineyard and get all of this sorted. Alright, well, I mean, at least for the silver, it's worth it. So we're going to get a bunch of silver areas done. I mean, we did end up with enough back from it. Unless I've miscounted how many silver star grapes I had previously. Which is possible. Which would be very annoying too. There we are. And 2 more. We're almost up to 1 entire section of silver star grapes now. It's going to be so much easier when I can actually just make better fertilizer though. Right, the rest are just going to be regularly fertilized. We are not going to worry too much about that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and finally 6. There we go. It does confuse me a little bit, I'll be honest. when I go to... I appear to be drawing it out of my inventory, but it's pulling it out of the main trunk. It genuinely causes me a moment of confusion every single time it happens, despite the amount of times that it's happened. I don't seem to have learned it. And I remember in the alpha, although I don't seem to have as much problem with it right now, I used to be horribly confused. Horribly confused with which side the inventory was referring to. Whether the trunk was on the left or the right, for example, when I was interacting with a storage container. It was quite frustrating, I've got to be honest. The amount of times I thought I'd grabbed a stack of something, went off to use it, only to come back and be like, I put the stuff that I had in my inventory into the... that is unfortunate. It was trying time, to be certain. Can I chop you? I can't. You shall be chopped. Sorry. Whatever owl or squirrel lived in that tree. I just realized that I'm going to chop you down because you look like a dead old tree. Strong breeze might blow you onto my vineyard, but there was a little hole there. I bet that there was a bird nesting in there, or a squirrel, or an owl. I mean, an owl's a bird, obviously. Bird of prey. When I think of birds, I typically don't class bird of prey in amongst that. In the same way, when I think of cats, I think of house cats, not lions. Just to explain the granted somewhat derpy nature of my language just then. I hope I've redeemed myself somewhat. Right, well, we've got all of that done. So now that is done, let's go ahead and pump down a trunk. See, that one makes sense because of the position, though. I kind of want to move that across a little bit now. Oh well. That one can live there. And then we want a stone stockpile and where's the wood stockpile? Timber stockpile. Let's get a couple of these down. So one over there. Can we get another one? Because I would greatly appreciate that. We need some more beams. All right. I'm pretty happy with how our area is coming along, though. Very, very happy with this. We're also going to have to make a chisel so that we can carve some really nice stone. There we are. Oh! Interesting effect there. Very interesting effect. As for the chisels... oh well. Sure, let's go ahead and carve that. There we go. Gotta make a nice... Oh, how did we get a nice handle, though? I see no lathe. How are you expecting me to believe that we just fashioned a lovely... Oh, I guess we just eyeballed it and spent a long time, but I see no sandpaper there either. Witchcraft carpentry, I think. Witchcraft. Let's get you done. Thank you. Let's pop these in there. Along with these sticks as well. We can get rid of you. Let's grab... Now, as much as I dislike the idea of waste, let's just see what happens if I get rid of this while there's stuff in it, shall we? I think that'll be interesting. Will this automatically transfer, or will the logs just drop out on the floor? They'll just drop out on the floor. Okay, that's not so bad. Will that also happen with trunks, I wonder? It's possible. It is quite possible that that happens with trunks too. Now, I really do like the idea of having a furnace over there and the anvil just above it. It feels like that is all in the right place then. I'm not sure what I'll put up the top, but I don't like the idea of having this at the top row because you can't rotate it to face down. If you could, I'd be completely okay with it, but you can't. So it's gonna have to just live there for now. All right, let's get another timber stockpile right beneath that one. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll have just enough room. Yep. Yoink. Let's just make this happen. Stone stockpile. One there. And another stone stockpile as well. Yeah, even though realistically we're not going to need it. Realistically, we're not going to need all of these extra stone stockpiles. But mostly because we are doing all of the woodworking down here. We're not doing all of the stonecraft down here. Still, we'll do it just for posterity, if nothing else. There we are, just in case, you know, we find ourselves the proud owners of a heaping great amount of cut stone. And we know that there was some stone available up near, up on Witch Hill. Marble, specifically, so maybe we'll end up with that around here. You never know. We're going to have to go to Witch Hill on the morrow and find out if I am going to weep over derping up with all of the stone, but I find it hard to worry. Find it very hard to worry about that. I think it'll be funny one way or t'other. Actually, let me make sure that I've dropped... oh, there's probably quite waste up there, unfortunately. Okay. Well, let's get all of these going then. Now, if I can sell this produce to the farmer, then that would be great. If not, a bit of a pain, but... Now, I am aware that I've made it a bit more of a saga to get logs and stone where they need to be. Don't worry, I do understand that, but I don't think we're going to be needing to worry about it enough for that to be a great concern. We've got all of that in there. Now then, how exactly is one... There we go. Polished stone. Can I make a lot of this? I can't. Does it use an entire chisel? Don't tell me it does. No, it doesn't. It's kind of frustrating, that, but get a little bit of faith from this. I like it. We're going to make all of the polished stone that we can. There we are. Perfect. And we'll just drop this off there. Alright. Quite nice, that. That's going to annoy me enough that I will eventually move it. I hope you can forgive me for these inefficiencies. I know. It's rough on the brain. But I feel that honestly, a good amount of you also feel the same way. So, look, there's just certain things an Aavak has got to do. And one of those certain things is make sure that that everything is just so. Everything is lined up correctly. Because if it isn't, it'll make my brain itch until I do line it up correctly. And having an itchy brain is very, very frustrating, especially when you're trying to commentate. Come on, you. There we go. Alright, let's go down into the cellar, get some wine on the make. Sure, let's make all of this we can. I'm not going to be making any pies. Really wish there was a way of just saying, look, I just want you to make as much with this quality of ingredient that you can. But alas, that is not. There we are. Let's go and drop these off for now. 2 more in there. Drop off the grapes. Grab you as well. Get this on the go. Go, go, go. That is just lots of cash monies right there. I don't need this much food with me. I don't need the stone with me either, actually. So we should probably go and drop some of these off. But let's have a quick snooze before we do that. Alright. Now, hopefully we can get forward a little bit more with the quest for the Inquisitor. The way that quest is going, not so sure. Not so sure we really want to be going in that direction. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Alright, let's drop E... No, wrong place. Let's drop you off over there. Can I make more? Yeah, I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Get all of the polished stone that we can. And then we can see what we can do with that over in the church. Also, I am quite happy with the production of faith from that. Who knew that polishing stone would bring you closer to God? We'll drop off the baked apples. Well, I could take... Well, no. We'll keep the baked apples there. I don't see much reason to get rid of that. I could take the town pass into town. I'm moderately concerned that I'm going to die if I do this, so we'll complete loads of other quests first. And hope for the best. There we are. Let me just go and quickly funnel some money into the church. Also, we'll need to get repair kit for a bunch of these. But also, see if we can't place down some of these urns. That's why I've left so much of the room up there free for the time being. So, can we place those? Ah, we need beams. And we need more of these. Okay. Okay, we'll make that a priority for now. In the meanwhile, though, let's go and spend some of this. Citizen building permission. Yes. There we go. Fantastic. We can give that to His Holiness tomorrow. We'll leave the building permission in there. Okay. And have I dropped everything else off I need to drop off? Yes, I have. Alright. Well then. Oh, hello. I should have popped in earlier. Thank you very much. A story and some faith. I really need to drop in there every day, because there's a chance that you'll get something every single day. And that's pretty useful, I must say. Right, okay. Into town we go. Actually, no. No, cancel. Cancel. We need to walk through which hill? As the primary place that we're going today. I wish it was a little bit of an easier way to get there, but alas, no. So we'll just go up through the vineyard. Now, I am hoping that at some point we'll have enough materials to hand that I can get a bunch of the graves around the town sorted out. That'd be quite nice, I think. Right then. Your Holiness, I think the Bishop's Your Holiness. Inquisitor would be more Your Wrathfulness, maybe? I don't know. Monsignor, here's the wine.
Not bad. This will definitely be the best wine they've ever drunk. Soon our cells will be full of witches.
I'm not sure I like this, though. How's the business? So what's on your mind? Thinking about how you can get more people to come here?
One time we were burning old scrolls full of useless junk like geometry.
Oh, no.
But one of them was pretty interesting. It said that everything you need to be happy can be provided by two things, bread and circuses.
Ah, yes. Of all the things for you to keep.
Of course, that's only true for pagans. I can't imagine anyone living a happy life without the church and prayer. Still, it could be more entertaining than watching those evil witches burn.
What could be? Yeah, can't think of anything.
Right, so I realized we need to add bread. Not actual bread, of course, but snacks and drinks. You're a man of business. I imagine you can open a stand or something. All the profits would be yours.
But what should we sell?
Beer for sure. Beer is good for patriotism and burning stuff. And something with meat. That's a very expensive delicacy in the town. I heard you're a source of cheap meat.
What?
But who cares about the little details when we're talking about fighting heretics?
Okay, I guess I can make some burgers.
Excellent! Build a tent, fill it with beer and whatever.
Burgers.
Yes, burgers. I'll spread the news. As soon as your tent is ready and we've got a witch, we'll give them a burning of a lifetime.
Well, I imagine whenever someone is burnt to death, it is the burning of their lifetime, yes. Oh, no. All right. I've gained a little bit of happiness with the Inquisitor. I feel so bad. Oh, I should be able to easily get all of these things. Hello? 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 Okay, never mind then. Very well. Is that marble little quarry over here still? It is. Indeed it is. Oh, I'm going to have to unlock it. But that's fine. It's fine. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Notice that Wrath is lit up. It is the day of Wrath, though. So, two things. Maybe the Inquisitor likes us, and that's why that's opened up. Or it's this particular day. Interesting either way. But I'm going to have to bring some rope. I'm going to have to bring some nails. I'm going to have to bring some planks. I'm going to have to do many, many things to make this the best witch burning. I'm really not particularly fond of this idea. But it is what it is, I suppose. Now let's go and see if I can't sell you a bunch of cabbages and then use that to buy a bunch of other things. Yes, I can indeed sell you so many cabbages. 4 silvers worth of cabbages. There, they're yours. And now pumpkins, onions, and indeed lentils. Ah, good times. Very good times these are going to be. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Much obliged, as the saying goes. Right, we're going to head back. We still can't sell that to the cakes to the merchant, so we're going to have to wait. Have a little bit of wait. I was going to go to the town. We'll go to the town tomorrow, if I remember. But that's going to be it for this episode. I really do hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, try not to burn any witches. Just please, for me, just try. And until next time, do take care.